We are here playing Vampyr. Just trying to see anything down here. Boys. I mean, there's a whole street that way, and I wouldn't mind opening that back gate. That's not a gate.
Your man!
Okay. A little annoying. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? There's the gate. What's that? Oh. I thought it was like for a vampire, like, have you seen this man? Some dudes over there. Right. Alright, I'll go back this way. I know I can't fight them and stuff, but... And that just leads to... Yeah, to where those dudes are, aren't they? Knocking on someone's door, like, where are you? Where are you, my friend? Who would ever know there's a human... Okay, I've already spoke to him, that's fine.
The Spanish flu is not the only hidden killer around here.
Is it not? Well, sister, is there me? Oh, there seems to be a hideout.
It's locked.
It's worth a shot. I was trying to get what was in the bowl, but it's fine. Nothing? Yep, I was thinking, is there nowhere upstairs? There is. I gotta any money. Lovely little bed. Let's see how many of the things we've got. But none of that, jeez. Nope. 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 I need that ergotamine, whatever it is. Nothing. Mostly out. Sodium, potassium permanganate. I need all that. Okay. Can I increase you at all? How do I get to do that? Okay. And you're full. Okay. Right. 3100. Let's go to full health. Blood capacity, let's increase that a bit. What have we got left? 130, so nothing. I gained opium somehow for sleeping, I don't know how. Oh shit. Okay, let me look. She has a headache. She has a headache. Back to serious for him. Headache. Never did cure him. Everyone else is dead, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, see the door. Let me just check. It's not that way. Oh no, can't be this way either. Eh.
Please, sir. I can't let you through.
Not a bother, I'll go this way. trying to think how the fuck I got up there to that house. I suppose I went up here and then went to the right, didn't I? So this time we'll go to the left. There's the twins, who are very, very weird. Plus their mother named them after characters from Troy. Agamemnon and Perseus. What the fuck are you? Weird, don't you? Yes, this way. I noticed there's a curfew of London. Did you know, sir? Did you know? There was a curfew. Where do you lead? Hello? There is things on the floor. Vampires are new, deadly, vicious, conducted in 1548, encounter the creature in Spain. So he has something to do with the...
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your
Did they?
pardon, sir.
Not
Do
last
I know
night.
you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise.
And somehow
I'm
he's
really
under here.
glad we met tonight. I love it.
we could have met last night,
the
but-
cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes,
Tarot,
they tell
obviously.
me everything. They've told me of your unquenchable thirst for blood. Be wary, Ekon. I've heard such a rich diet can be bad for the heart.
You read your
Can
cards
you read
for
the
me?
cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Here is the money.
The glutton. A man who just eats life as a cake. A righteous ego, surprised to fall in love.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then?
Oh, I can tell you many things, but they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Read my fortune, then.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The guard of Priwen, who else?
Of course.
For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time, sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Okay.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money
There
on
you
the
go.
table.
Perhaps
that?
later. Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
It does seem pretty evil.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
All right. Let me hear it.
You'll cast your heart into the fire without hesitation, Jonathan. For pain is only for the mortals.
Sorry. I don't really want to say the other one.
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
Makes sense.
Mary did not deserve her fate. She had already suffered enough during her life. And yet the pain and the suffering went on after her death.
Suffering is part of the immortal condition. Some prefer to lose their minds rather than face the simple truth. Pain will never stop.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
Do you require medical attention?
If you don't mind.
You'll feel better after taking this.
Thank you very much. I feel better already.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, I'm gone.
Until we meet again.
I
I
rarely...
may have missed the personal questions, but I'm not certain.
Good evening.
Sorry about that. No, it was just
Goodbye,
that one.
sir.
That's fine.
Until we meet again.
I rarely wander. Yet it's a red river, a song in the dark.
It's locked.
Figured it'd be locked.
Whispers of a sun.
Anything
so
else?
many signs to interpret.
Nothing to pick up, right? It's just him to talk to there. There's nothing else. Let me look. Not him. What was that at the bottom? Oh, it was this die. Let's get the life out of me then. Still got 2 hints locked. Oh yeah. 2 hints locked. Come on, back. Okay. Oh, one come. No, you just check that. It's fine. Don't know what that floor's doing. It's clearly some kind of, you know, you put your foot on it and it does the thing. So, we've come that way. Now, where do we go? I don't know where the old man's mansion is. I'm supposed to just guess. I believe it was marked before, you see, so... Very unhelpful. Not you, otherwise you'd be open. Where the fuck is this thing? I feel like it was where I am. I went down there, I came from there. So the mansion was marked somewhere over here, but I don't see anything I can go to. So let's head this way. No, I already went there, didn't I? Is it this?
I cannot enter.
No. So that's the church.
The Spanish flu is not the only hidden killer.
So confused as to where his mansion is.
Around here.
I don't fucking know. See, I came from that corner, but it was where all the dudes were, so maybe it was that. And I just came in through the wrong way, you know what I mean? That's all sealed, yeah. Like, is it supposed to be in that far corner or something? Felt like I could hear a woman scream then. Well, now I'm even more confused. I thought I was somewhere up there. Okay, I've just walked around the church, haven't I? That's what happened there. Not that way, okay. I have no idea where this guy lives. I have no idea where he lives. Where the fuck does he live? Okay, let's go this way. I didn't get any more clues for you, did I?
Hello again.
Nope. Nope.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
Did I miss someone? I feel like I've missed someone. Let me just look at the map. Like, I've spoke to everyone. There's blood in there, so that's that. It can't be that, because that is the church. Or maybe I need to go through the hideout. Go through the hideout. Go to the other side. This feels like a mansion, doesn't it? There's no one else there, just those guys who don't really matter. Anything around the outside? You're not a gate that opens, but you look creepy as fuck. See how dark that was? So dark. I mean, this is clearly the mansion, isn't it? Let's just look and see if there's anything. No books, no little messages. We are inside his mansion.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Let's have a look all the way around first. I don't even know if he's upstairs or down or what. Be helpful, wouldn't it? Right, let me look. Doesn't say. It's so helpful. It's over a little. I don't know. I assume it's through there, so I will try upstairs and hope I'm in the right place. It also kind of looks like it runs to him. That's the only thing upstairs. Oh no, there's more. Newspaper article. Been hung this morning in a prison of Pentonville. Mr. Sparrow was sentenced to death after being found guilty of the murder of his sister Until the end, the man claimed he was innocent. No formal proof of his presence at the crime scene was ever brought to court. Sentenced to death and executed anyway. Scotland Yard refused to reopen the case, despite the many holes, which ended with the death of Miss Sparrow. Charles Albright, who conducted the inquiry for Scotland Yard, refused to answer any of our questions, but 3 weeks ago he was demoted. Okay.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Oh, hang on. That says downstairs, so we can go in here then. Oh, that's where is that where I started? I'm confused. Is that where I came through? No, that's where I started. This is where I started. So basically this was just leading to the same place. Just depending on which way I went. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most
she got them in specifically.
But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs, and the cold, so cold.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel.
Bitch, I'll be your liege, Lord.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
Such an evil little shit.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
Quarantine is not a bad
Such an
idea,
evil shit.
medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated, as soon as they are spotted.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I
You will die an
accept your
honest and
offer,
good man.
and I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity.
Good.
And a man at peace.
Oh, of course. It'd be nice if you could take these back to the hospital. Can we,
It's locked,
no?
all right.
Can I not pick his pocket? Saying. So that was it, just him at the back of the room over there. Some little cabinets to maybe go in. Like I say, it'd be nice if you could do multiple saves so you could then, you know, maybe
It's
alive
locked.
in one, not in the other. Okay. I think that's it. Also locked. Okay. Front door it is. Well, hello.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn, as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable.
You can go turn
Go
him.
back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Protect the hospital. Are they gonna attack it? Bridget?
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets?
Thanks,
How do
Suze.
you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
You could jump across rooftops as well, I'm just saying.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
Before or after me?
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked.
After.
We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
I mean, she's cool.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the
True.
identity of your maker. So
She
I
speaks the truth.
answered her questions.
It's alright.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening,
I mean,
but I
there's
do
no time
not
to
have
waste,
time
but you
to
know.
waste. So be quick.
What have you got?
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate, and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
But you gave her more answers than you gave me.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths.
She told me how old you are.
I have kept hidden for so long.
How long?
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're
tell me.
Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten.
Just the truth.
I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
I assume he made post to you.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Oh, jeez.
Tell her I worry about her.
Do not, for she has had strength and wisdom for so much longer than you. Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Like, didn't know that was the whole, you know, like, he did say he was in love with someone, and I was unsure if it was supposed to be Elizabeth, you know. Now, if I was to go left, I could go left, but I should really go back through the west end, shouldn't I? Because there's a chat too. Did I open that gate? Just make sure. Oh, that's not a gate that you can open anyway, so never mind. Where's it telling me to go? 415 meters that way. Just make sure it's a fucking bitch of a thing. And that was not the way, anyway. I didn't finish speaking to everyone. I certainly didn't get any information on that dude, but, you. I got a hint about you.
Reed.
Yes, I am. About you. No, maybe that one.
Is it true you were dropped in rank? Tell me about it.
Yes,
I
it
assume he
is.
said that man was a monster and killed someone.
I made a terrible mistake.
I bet you
deserved
did.
it. Sometimes I think I should have resigned,
So why are you still working here?
because I'm a damn fine copper. I just don't want to have someone innocent hung again by mistake because of me.
The death penalty is a great shame.
I agree. I'm convinced all civilized nations should abolish the death penalty. Maybe after the war, once that bloodshed is over, the survivors will change that.
As long as you've got full, full proof.
Why do you think there shouldn't be a death penalty?
I believe no one should decide to take a man's life. Not a nation or a government.
Are you a pacifist, Inspector?
No, sir. But I believe in divine justice. Only God has the right to decide who will live and who must die.
If you've killed someone or a child, then I'd say, But, this whole thing, isn't it? What level is he? He's level 5. Am I level 5 now? I have all his clues. He has no relationships. Oh, you're worth 5,000, mate. I'm so sorry. I've got all your clues. You're worth 5 grand. Should turn a little bit easier. Going to eat you all up now. That was supposed to be all up now. It just kind of went weird. Tasty, tasty treat. You were a damn good copper, but we don't really need you. What does that lead?
So you were the killer. I knew I was right.
Well, one of them. One of them? That's NH having a camera. How weird. 7,900 I've got now, which is fucking awesome. Let me look. So, I need to go that way. Oh, hang on. The girl and her mammy before I leave. Where is she? There we are. What are they worth? 1,400, 22.50. There's still clues missing about them, though. That's the thing. I could eat him. I was thinking of eating her, but I wanted to get all her clues as well. See, if I eat both of them... Look at the twins, 2,800 a piece. He's worth 3,500 though. I thought I saw... Oh, it was him who was worth 5 grand. I was like, I'm sure I saw it was worth 5 grand. I don't want to kill too many. If I kill too many, the whole district collapses. I'm thinking Calhoun though. Where the fuck did he live? That is the issue. Actually, I don't think he's in this part of the section anyway. It's the... Yeah, the twins are here. I think he would be... Hang on, just before I correct it, that's fine. Now he's got to find him. Yeah. I heard something.
Now my domain, young Ekon!
I'm sure it was. You can follow me if you want, but I'm a bit busy. This way, do you reckon? No. Look what's happening. There's someone right behind you. Kill him. No, just ignoring that vampire, aren't you? Like, you look tastier. Right, it's wherever Charlotte is. That's Charlotte. Yes, Charlotte. Here's the shop. See, she's over there on that corner.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
You don't need to put the fucking camera behind the light. Really? Come on. I know I'm in a shop, but come on, the shop's empty. Should be able to leave them inside. Now I've got to walk past Charlotte. That's much more, you know, untoward. And Charlotte's over there going, where are you going with that human being? Mm-hmm. Gonna have a taste of the treat. What was that? What was that just went past? I can't eat too many of them because the district will collapse then.
Death may be the most disappointing dish I have ever tasted. So insipid. So cold.
What is this? Oh, that's the mansion, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's the girl whose dad died.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
Well, he wanted to make you a vampire.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Never heard of him.
Really? He's very well known in London. Throughout the country, even.
He a big shot or something. Never interested in politics myself. All words and no action.
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub. Now I'm unemployed.
Were you fired?
No. It's just that after my recent experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life.
Yeah,
I need to do something useful.
What do you intend to do?
Dad always told me, Louise, if you want something, don't stop until you have it. I did my research and I found it.
Go on.
Ichabod Throgmorton, professional vampire hunter. I'll be his apprentice.
Oh no, he's a pile of shit.
Be very careful, Miss Teasdale. You were lucky to escape
He's
death
dead anyway.
once.
He
But
died in the
vampires
district.
lurk everywhere.
You killed my kidnapper by yourself, didn't you? No offence, Doctor, but you're just a doctor. I don't see why I couldn't do the same.
Because I'm a vampire, you daft cunt.
What can you tell me about this area?
I've never really liked this part of town. It was where my father wanted to live. I won't remain here much longer.
What exactly don't you like about it?
People here are contemptuous and elitist. My dad always said, Louise, always treat people like you want them to treat you.
You're in the posh part of town, talking like that. I wouldn't fit in here either. 1995, I've always to eat her. She's got no friends. Let me look. I don't know how many will keep the district going. 1, 2. She's gone. 3. I've got the pillar. Oh, well, the pillar's dead, but he's gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 might be enough. Come with me. You know, I just realised something. She needs healing. You got no one left, you see, so. Tasty! I'm gonna have to release her when I get there because, like I say, she needs healing. It's alright, I just gotta heal you 1 sec. Is that okay? You look at me for a sec? Woman, don't you walk away.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale.
Can I help?
Do you need my...
I don't.
I have...
All right.
Sorry about that. I mean, come on, you've already got a Chelsea smile. You might as well die. No one wants that. Face all sliced up. I'm sorry, my dear. I hope the district survives. I really need those points.
My father always said, even those few who offer help
You're right, darling.
Good evening.
You want to see?
Secretary.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I think she was having a cigarette. I'm not saying she can't, but you know.
Do you need... Oh, you cannot imagine how relieved I'd be to catch a cold again.
My mother once told me the same thing. I sometimes wonder if she's forgotten what it feels like to be ill.
It does seem daft because he hasn't been
Give my
dead that long.
best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Probably. Now, where is the nearest hideout just before I leave? Because if I cut straight back across, you see, and I can't get... I suppose if I went that way, I can cut across there and go to that hideout, because I need to go to the one before the hospital. So this way, yes. Yes. Yeah, I need to go to the one before the hospital, because if I get to the hospital and, you know, it's all being attacked, then I might be screwed myself, you know. I won't be able to do shit because you've got there. Straight across. Do you know what I can do? I can actually mark it. So if I do that, I think I can jump through from the back here, you see. 71 meters. Ugh.
Look at it! Vicious in it!
Was it this way even? No, it was this way.
Back! I'll kill you!
Shame that. Such a shame. Oh, da, 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 da. Where's my bed? Actually, before we go. You ain't got enough for any of those. Maybe quick fatigue. Someone might know. Nothing. We're all done there. Okay. Where is my bed? There. I got so many points. Right. Do I want really? I haven't even bothered with these other powers because I've been using that, which is at level 5. Claws. Let's increase the claws. Hell yeah. Let's do this one after all. Is that one done? What have we got? Oh, we've got enough. $1,475. Damn it. I got nothing out more, but it was worthwhile eating all those people. Let's see what happens to the district. See, they're about to collapse. The death of Aloysius, highly respected resident, passed away. His health had recently declined. The once joyful businessman had almost totally disappeared from social events since the tragic death of his twin brother. An influential man, Aloysius Dawson, I'm going to say it properly, was also a great art collector and concerned philanthropist. Recently, he had campaigned for an audacious plan to save London from the Spanish flu by raising a quarantine wall to separate the districts and contain the epidemic. But only a few hours before his death, the magnate had given orders to cancel the construction of the wall. More surprisingly, large donations of money had been received by all major London hospitals, while equally important contributions have been made to the smaller clinics and dispensaries. Does that mean Aloysius Dawson, a man known for his fortitude and conservative opinions, was finally touched by grace? Who could say? Only one thing is certain all over the city, thanks to that man's late generosity. Stocks of medical supplies have been replenished and the death toll has significantly been lowered in the last 24 hours. No doubt hundreds of grateful citizens will be at St. Mary's Churchyard to accompany the final journey of the benefactor. Everyone died. Everyone died in his district. I could have eaten them all. Fucking old man died. Charlotte died. I could have eaten them. I could have fucking eaten them. Ah! I know the patriarch dying, you know, but it doesn't mean the whole district's gonna die. Unfortunately, in this one, it did it. I'd have eaten them all. I'd have eaten them all, I'd have known. Wouldn't have wasted it, you know? That is the way to go. Never mind. My original plan was to sneak up behind you all quiet like. I don't know. That seems blocked. Is it blocked?
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
This was born back to the shadows.
I'm going the right way. Nope, take a left. He's in the hospital. Get in the hospital. I feel bad for fucking Elizabeth. I basically killed her daughter. Destroyed the district, didn't I? Didn't actually kill her, but you know. But you know. Like, it would have been nice if you could have tamed her. Oh, someone's still alive, are they? They're all healthy now because of the,
Good evening, Dr. Ackroyd.
Aloysius.
If you say so.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital had been attacked.
For now, we have to keep on looking after our patients. But we won't be able to do so for long without an administrator.
Has Dr. Swansea really gone?
Yes, this place is turning into a joke. A sad joke indeed.
Do you need my assistance?
Not at all.
Thank you for your time.
Let me have a look. Not you. Like, they are still alive, technically, and stuff, but you know. It's so bad, though. I've destroyed every other district. Gone. Gone. Gone.
We'll talk later.
Oh my god. Which way is up? Main stairs, which way? There you go. Were you there before? Yes. Okay.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Just bits of blood. Just make sure there's nothing else left about. No notes, no messages, no. How am I going to explain to Elizabeth that her daughter's dead?
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Yeah, good stuff. Door's actually open. Seems to have gone that way. What is this way? Just another house. Okay. Where are we going? The basement? The roof? Yeah.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder.
Of course.
Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard.
So he had it set
He
up.
never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts your kind.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans.
At least I'm trying to fucking
Even
save
if
him.
your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What did he do?
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic.
You're a fool,
You
aren't
aim
you?
to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're his progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what
is
you're
it
talking
William?
about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak!
I literally went there and killed her, you stupid motherfucker. Oh, is it Ronald?
So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true.
Okay.
Do you know what this is, beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
You're gonna drink it? Well, you're a fucking moron, aren't you?
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Yeah, close your eyes!
You know I don't know who the fuck he is.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect you. Or take you down!
One sec.
True light will cleanse you! Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Okay. I'll be honest with you, look how you're
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I was only reborn for a few minutes before you and your men hunted me down like a beast.
You were only reborn for a few minutes, and you'd already taken the life of an innocent woman.
My sister.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
It's not. I know a way.
That's where you're mistaken.
What if you were one of us?
What do you
What
mean?
if you were a vampire? Would you take your own life?
I'll make
Yeah,
you
bitch!
I'll make you one of us!
No!
Yeah.
Kill me!
No fucking way.
Prepare yourself, Hunter.
You don't deserve
You're
that.
about to be hunted. Just like
You deserve to be
No!
hunted.
No!
when I kissed my poor mother goodbye. I had no idea what I was doing. But now I do. Consider this my kiss of Judas.
Kiss of Judas. Okay. That's a little worse than I thought it'd be. He's like coughing in his mouth. Could have just bit him. I thought he was gonna like kiss him, you know, like the kiss of Judas, and then just put blood in the mouth at the same time. Not do that. That was somewhat gross.
Welcome to the world through the looking glass.
Enjoy, Alice. You dirty fucking bastard. Waka waka, waka waka. Oh, 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 oh. I killed that motherfucker. Can I have some healing, please? Healing. Healing. Pushing the LB button is supposed to give me healing. It's not doing it. Weird. Anyone alive? Not that one. That one. I mean, I'm level 5. Could just kill everyone and just say fuck it. Just to get all that gorgeous, gorgeous things. Well, you know, I suppose I don't need to. A little bit tempted. Seeing Elizabeth again just to let her know about her kid. It would be good, wouldn't it? Do have 2,000 XP though, so it won't even let me. It won't even let me do this. You know. Where is my room? Can't remember the way into my room, and I don't think it's that way. Maybe. No. Because I normally just jump up from the downstairs. Shit. That was a mistake, wasn't it? See, that's where I was supposed to go before, to listen to them talk. Dr. Swansea and that. That's the morgue. This one's the hospital. No, that's the morgue. God damn it. Yeah, I went into the morgue by mistake. It was a mistake, my dear. It was a mistake. I just thought I'll get, you know, more bullets and stuff, and I'll also see if I can get any more serums for myself. That would be helpful. To the left. No, you ain't got enough for that. Maybe these though. Nope. 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 Ain't got enough for none of them. It's okay. Get the bullets though. Always. Let's see what I've got. 2,000. That's full. That's full. So. Yeah, let's get the endurance. And anything else, it seems like a no. Is it 600 though? What was the last one? The last one was 600. It was a lie. I get that just for the sake of getting it, but is it worth it? I don't use them. Okay. You always wait to see if something's about to happen, you know? Fastest way back. They didn't even make a move. I thought they'd like see me and be like, "Yep, we need to kill him." 100 meters. Alright, you're out of energy. I get it. I get it. Where is this theater? Oh my. Yep. Get the shot. Be nice to get it all on the screen. You're not even dead. Thanks, appreciate it.
So Prewen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave it, because we've already hit that hour mark. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.